Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial. Today I'll show you how you can create just simple panels but with rotating on the middle side. As you can see it here, we will do this complex family with the few stage, like we will do the profile, we will do the family, we will do the pattern based, and also we will create Dynamo script too. Of course, without Dynamo script I not will represent this work, no worries. And first thing first, we will create the new project. Actually, we need to create the family. Let's create the new family. We need metric generic pattern based. So here we are. Let's create it. We not will work on this template straight away. This is template we will load inside to our project. So, and what we're gonna do? So you don't forget to save it. Why you should save it? Because till you not will save it, the name of your object it will be family1. So it's really unuseful, because when you want, for example, manage your families, you cannot manage it because it's always family1. So this is so terrible. Let's make it the folder. We'll call it component, something like that, and our family will be like rotating panels, let's say like that, and let's save it. Of course, we will leave this family, don't change anything, and let's go to the file and we will create one new family. We will create now a metric generic adaptive one, just that one. Okay, let's open up. Here we are. And what we're gonna do, we need place now 2 points. Before we will do that, we should use this work plane. You can see it here. So this is line, it means this work plane. When you will select it, you will see this work plane. Because we will place 1 point on the bottom side and one on the top side. Let's use the set this working plane. Let's place 1 point and second point. Doesn't matter distance between two of them, so this is not even matter. Let's make it adaptive one, point 1, point 2, and we need one more extra point, but not right now, because we need create the line between this point and that. Let's do that. Go to the reference, find here the line, don't forget about the 3D snapping, and snap on the one place and the second place. And now you can place this point. As you can see, here is now bigger dot, but once you will be near with this line, the dot will become smaller and you will get purple X. So this means we will place our point on the line. So this is what I want. Place it, and here is our point. If you prefer work like, let's say you want everything symmetrical, you can make everything symmetrical. So this is not bad, but it's also not main thing. So you can, if you want, you can leave it as it is, because it will be work anyway. Okay, here we are, we have like points, and now we should create the profile. So what we're gonna do, of course we will create profiles with other family, but before I will create the new family, I will save this family too, because as you can see now, this is family number 2. So this is terrible, I don't want it to be family number 2. Let's save it as saved family, and let's call it panel, just panels. Okay, so we did it, and let's create the new family, new, and we will use the which one I will prefer use? Yes, I will use the metric generic adaptive 2. If you can use metric generic adaptive or use metric generic model, so this will be a much better way, but for my situation I need metric generic adaptive, because I will place my profiles exactly on the dots. So it means I need some adaptive dots to place it on that one. You will see right now how it's working. Let's go to the new family. Let's go to the now reference level. I said I don't want to change the name, I want to go to reference level. And before we'll do something, we'll go to the reference planes and find here the lines, and let's create the line. One line, second line, third line, you will understand why, and one more line. Now use dimension So we need equal dimension here, and we need equal dimension on the right, on this side. Okay, so we have now the equal dimensions, and now we need overall dimension. Here is overall dimension, and here is 2. Okay, let's say this one, it will be a parameter like W, and don't forget it will be instance, because we want to transfer our parameter to the our main model, and this parameter will be L, and also instance. Let's make it more presentable. I will go to the create, I will find here the properties, and I will say that my W will be 1500 millimeter, and this one will be 3000 millimeters only. So as you can see, here is my future panel. So this is what I want. Okay, so we need now place here the dot. Let's place here the dot. I will select this dot, and I'll say this will be adaptive point. I will use a line. Let's use a line. Let's lock it everything here. I will go to the 3D view, and even I will lock this position too. Okay, so everything alright. Everything alright. Let's test it out before we will place the geometry. Let's say for 4500 millimeter. Yeah, it's working. Let's say I'll check on the reference plane. Yes, it's working, as you can see. Let's say here is 500 millimeter. Yeah, working. And again 3000 by 1500 millimeters. So yeah, now go back to the reference line, find here the pick the line. Let's pick the all those lines like that. I will use TR to connect them like that. Okay, done. We finish with that. So what we're gonna do next? Next, you should save our object. Let's save it, and let's call it profile. Okay, we did it. And why I really mention you should do right names, because when you have a lot of the families and you want to load to some project, now we can exactly see where you can transfer your profile. For example, we want to transfer our profile to the panels, and I exactly can see where is the panels. Okay, panels, I want to see here, and here we are. And as you can see, we cannot see anything. The reason is because I'm using here the model line, not model line, reference line. Let's change it to the model line. How you can do that? Just uncheck this box. This was my mistake, but I know it will cut this moment, because you should see if you're using the reference line, you can see only inside your the project. So when you will transfer to the other one, you cannot see it. Let's load to the panels again. Now I will overwrite existing version. Okay, and let's go to the component, and here we are. As you can see, here is my profile. Okay, now once you will place it on the dots, you will see the difference. Okay, so here is my future panel. Actually, the thickness of this panel really huge. Let's change it. That's why I make the instance. I want to change the thickness of that to the 75 millimeters only, because this is more real situation. Maybe 250 millimeters. So this is only up to you. Let's say 75. Okay, so awesome. But before we will continue, I will create again the parameter. Let's create the L parameter again, and we'll make it also instance, because I want to transfer it on the other level too. Maybe we need it, maybe we not, but I don't wanna going back to the families and finding looking these parameters. I wanna control it from all my stage. Okay, so here is W, and one more time. You can do it once you will load it, but I forgot about that, and that's why I'm doing now one by one. So this is also not a problem, because I have only 3 profiles. Okay, here we are. So what we're gonna do? Let's select this profile, and and I mean this dot, sorry, not profile. Let's select this dot, and you will find here the rotation angle, as you can see. But before we will change rotation angle, let's change normalize curve from the 1.5 something something to 1.5 exactly, so it will be always on the middle. And here we create the parameter angle. Let's create the parameter angle. Okay, and let's make it instance. So, and right now the angle, I will say, will be equal to the 90 degree. With our angle here 90 degree, so, and it's, as you can see, straight. So let's select one profile, second profile, and last profile, and let's create the form. We did it. So let's do the magic. Let's go to create, let's go to the parameters, and let's say I want to here 45 degree. Apply, you get something like that. You want 120 degree, you get something like that. 95 degree, 45, so you should find the normal rotation, not so huge one. Let's say 10 degree. Yeah, it's more closely to real situation. 5 degree. Okay, maybe it's 250, I think. Yeah, it's working with 200 something. 200, and maybe 260 will be cool till 300 millimeters. So as you can see, panel rotating, and it's becoming really cool, but the bottom and top side, it's always straight, so this is what I want. You can create a lot of the profiles inside this panel, so this is not bad, so you can make it like a more hard wave, not only one exactly arc. Here you can make like a wave, but you should create a lot of the profiles. Okay, let's say this will be 90 degree. Let's back to the 90 degree. Now we get our straight panel, and let's load it inside to our rotating panels, so to the main pattern. So what we're gonna do now? Now I will exactly put it on the middle point to the middle point, but now it's everything alright. But once I will change my network here, let's select the network, and I will say I want to make network like 4500 millimeter by 1500 millimeters. So, and as you can see, it's already not working. Or let's do the more 1500 to 4500. And as you can see, now it's more bigger than our panel. How we can control it? Actually pretty easy. We don't need to control this distance. Why? Because we have here one point and second point. It automatically will change the distance. But the other one, like that side, we should control it. Just use dimension. Do it from the one point to the other point. Select this dimension. Create a new parameter. Call it transfer. Do it instance, and don't forget it should be a reporting parameter. Okay, so this parameter doesn't change anything. This parameter just reporting distance from this point to that point. So done. Now we select our panel. We will go now to the distance L. So distance L changing the distance between this point and that point. I will show you, like 2500 millimeter, and as you can see, it becomes smaller. Let's select that, and let's create this parameter like L. We already understand it, and don't forget it should be instance. Instance reporting parameter working only with instance parameter. Okay, let's say okay. Let's go to the our parameters, and we will say the L will be equal to the transfer. Apply. Done. So we're done. Once you will change the network, let's say I want to make 2500 millimeter, it also will changed, and exactly changed. So it's not secret, it's just a small tricky way how you can make it like on without 4 points or something like that. And also I need only one parameter from this panel. This is angle. Let's select that. Let's create the new parameter angle, and let's make it instance 2. We don't need to transfer anything. Let's say okay, let's say okay, so we're done. So we finish our family, we will save it. We will save everything on the old stage. I will save all these parts. And I will close everything except my pattern-based model. Okay, now we will create the new project, new family, conceptual mask, let's say. I prefer using the conceptual mask to try something, because there you don't have anything like any families. As you can see, it's empty. So you can working with Dynamo, with everything, without any problem. Let's make the surface. I'll do the surface here. No, I don't want to use 3D snapping, please. Let's make surface 14 meter, okay, and let's make extrusion, and we will do like that. Okay, so pretty nice. Let's divide this surface. We get dividing surface, as you can see. Let's change the fixed number to the fixed distance, and let's say I want to make fixed distance, I don't know, like maybe 4,500 millimeters, right, on 1,500 millimeter. And I don't want to use the partition, I want to use the empty. So it means these small parts I not will get my panels on that part. Okay, center, okay, and I will change my no pattern. As you can see, I don't have now my family here. I should go back and load my family to this family. Let's select this pattern, and here is rotating panels slot. So let's select that. Here is my rotating panels. It doesn't change anything, as you can see. It looks not so pretty awesome. But why it's my panel? Sorry. Let's load inside to the project again, and let's make it rectangular. So rectangular, okay, and rotating panels. Okay, awesome. I just was afraid about this middle line, but middle line is coming from our angle, so it was my mistake, sorry. So what we're gonna do now? Now we will use Dynamo, of course Dynamo. What we can use else? Let's go now to the manage. Let's go to the Dynamo, and it's a pretty simple node. You can write it without any problem. I'm 100% sure. Just give me a second to Dynamo loading, and after that we will find the parameter angle and we will change it randomized, and you will get nice panel with rotating. Okay, let's create the new one. I have a lot of the plugins, you don't need it. You need only standard one. We will use category. Where is the category? Categories. Okay, here is the categories. So let's go to the selection, and we will find here the select all categories, all element of category. Okay, this is what we need. Also, why I'm prefer using to the mesh modeling, I mean the template mesh modeling, because inside the category I don't have any like walls, doors, and something else. Okay, so here is our category, and I wanna find here the maybe I will use the family. This is much better, will be family types, and let's find it. Oh yeah, family types is much better. Family types, and I need to use the panels. It's here, the panels. Let's use the panels. This will be better. And all elements, not category, family type. Okay, so we get 27 panels. It's here. Now we need get parameters for that. So we cannot use the get family parameter. We should use the set parameters by name. Let's connect this element to the element. We need name. As we know, the name is angle. And let's connect angle to the angle. I will check only the spelling, because here is I'm using the uppercase, as you can see. So this is really mentioned. If you're using lowercase and writing with the uppercase, Dynamo will not find this parameter. And I need to create a dynamic parameter. If you want to know more about Dynamo, go below my video. You will find the link to my course on Udemy, and you will know all these tricky things. Okay, so we have 27 parameters. So what we're gonna do? I will say I need starting from the 250 millimeters. I need some numbers of the panel, and this panel will be rotating each 10 degrees. Okay. No, not 110, only 10 degrees. So, and we get the problem. Where is the x? So, x we will get from this number. How you can get from this number? We need count. Let's use the count, and device the count. Count is here, and I will just connect this element to here, and as you can see the count 27. So once you will change the numbers of the panels, it will change automatically. And let's load it inside here. As you can see, we get 27 lists of the numbers, but all these numbers, as you can see, going like a line: 250, 260, 270. I don't want to like that. I want to shuffle it, and as you understand, we need shuffle. And use the shuffle. Shuffle will connect to the list, and you will see the difference between one and the second one: 480, 500, and it's going on. So this is what I want. And let's connect this one. I will do like that. Let's connect it to the value, and we get some problem. Let's check it. What the problem? The orientation failed, name operator is failed. So as I said, something wrong with my name or the angle. Angle, so everything alright. Let's change my geometry scale. Okay, something wrong with the name. I'll check it. Let's read it again. The parameters is a little only. Okay, so I think the problem is I get the wrong family. Rotating panels. Let's check it out. Rotating panels. Yes, I get the panels. I need to rotating panels. So this was my mistake. It's here, rotating panels. Okay, done. Oh, and let's run it. Oh, now everything working, as I said. This is tricky way. You just if it will be family 1, family 2, family 3, I not will find it anywhere. And as you can see, it's rotating now. It's really rotating too much actually. And I will change the distance. Let's say I want only 1 degree. Let's use it. Let's check it out how it will look like. Just give it time. Okay, I don't like only this panel. I'll check the angle of this panel. 270 millimeters. So we should make like from 240 millimeters to 260 millimeters, let's say. So let's check it out how it will look like. And yes, this is what I want. So yes, of course you can control it by if statement. You can write, for example, your code to make it more nice, because once it will go to the 270 millimeters, it will be rotating like twice on from the center. So this is not cool. You can control it how you want, but I just showing you what you can get like from the easiest way. Okay, everything you will find, I mean the Dynamo script, this panel, you will find below this video. You will find the link. Just go there, it's for free, download it and use it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.